My name's Mariah. I am a student nurse from Glendale Community College. I'm going to go ahead and change your central line dressing because it looks like it's 7 days old, so it's time to change. My name's Mariah Campbell for the video. Let me just check your name band here, and I'm going to take a look at your band and how you state your name and your birthday, please.
George Washington, okay. July 4th, 1776.
Okay. And I'm going to go and wash my hands over here. Is there any allergies that I need to be aware of?
No.
Okay. So wash my hands and dry them. I have clean gloves on. Okay, so I have some stuff here to do your change. That stuff's just clean. I'm just going to take out the mask. Oh. I got your mask, so I'm going to go ahead and have you put this mask on. This is supposed to be a sterile procedure, and when I clean your line, we want to keep all the germs out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and have you put this mask on. I'm going to go ahead and just put mine on too. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look here. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this dressing off. I'm going to just do this a little careful here. Okay, the site looks good. I don't see any redness or anything unusual passing out of it. It looks very clean and good. So I'm going to go ahead and take my gloves off, wash my hands again. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open the kit up here. I'm going to go ahead and take the gloves out. I'm going to put these on. Okay. It's quite mashed up. And now that my hands are clean, I'm going to just fix my gloves here. The gloves are sterile. I'm going to go ahead and take my stuff out. That's all ready. That's really good. Use the gauze to kind of pick that up. Keep my hands sterile. I'm going to pop that so the ChloraPrep is nice and wet and working. I'm going to do around the site and skin. I think that's really good. I'm going to clean the line. Just for a good 15 seconds. And then I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. Oh, did I just do that?
You good?
Okay, and then so that's drying. I'm going to go ahead and use another gauze to lift up the line. And I'm going to go ahead and put the bio patch on with the shiny side up. That's there, and the open part is going to be facing the line. Throw that away. That's in the trash. And I'm going to go ahead and get this ready. Throw that away. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, it's all nice and stuff. I'm going to take this off. How are you doing, George?
No, just fine.
Okay. Looks good. Throw that away. So now I'm just keeping just everything clean. I'm going to go ahead and clean the catheter lines, the ends of them. And I'm going to go ahead and change out each of the caps. So I'm going to go ahead and take the old one off. This one seems to be really hard to take off. And maybe my hands are a little wet, so it's not wanting to pop off. There we go. So I have the old cap off, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this really well for 15 seconds. And the inside, around. In 15 seconds. And go ahead and get a new cap. And place a new cap on. And I go ahead and get my flush. And I'm going to use a different flush for each line. Place this on. I'm going to go ahead and unclamp it. And I'm going to aspirate and see a little bit of blood, and then I'm going to go ahead and push 10 mils in, but I'm going to do the stop and go method. So, go and stop. I'm going to push and stop. Push and stop. Push and stop. You doing okay, George?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good. And then when 10 mils is done, I'm going to go ahead and clamp this. And then I'm going to do that for each port. And then I'm done. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to label your central line. So I'm going to go ahead and date it. My initial, when the time it was changed. All that on there. And it's all written down, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on the dressing, but away from the cath site so people can take a look at it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put your gown back on. There you go, George. I'm going to clean up my mess here, get all this away. And then I'm going to take your, go ahead and take our mask off. You did really good, George. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to take our mask off. Is there anything you need me to get you when I go back out? Anything you need?
No, thanks.
Just make sure your collar's here and you're covered up. And you just call me if you need anything. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Mariah.